This is IDK Sometimes, and today I'm looking at Origin Bumblebee. And to start the video off, I thought it'd be great to pose him with Wheeljack from the G1 scene, with them getting the conductor rods. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Origin Bumblebee comes with five conductor energy rods. Unfortunately, he can't hold them, because I guess it's just slightly too big for his 5mm port hands to hold, but I'm glad Hasbro included it with the figure. Other stuff he comes with a pretty standard pistol. Unfortunately, he has no really arm swivel to go left or right. He can go up and down, but that's about it. He does come with a jetpack, which is pretty cool. I believe it comes from the episode Dinobot Island, if I'm not mistaken, or SOS Dinobots. I'd say it's pretty cool. They didn't have to do that. It does work with other figures. I'll show it with Wheeljack in 1 second. As stated previously, it does work with other figures. Unfortunately, depending on where the peg port is, Wheeljack is a bad example of this. It can look a little too low on the figure, which kind of just makes it awkward to kind of look at it, because why would a jetpack be positioned so low? So it was more designed for Bumblebee in mind, but again, you could probably find another figure that works with it, i.e. like Earthrise Cliff Jumper would probably work with it, but more deluxes such as Sideswipe and obviously Wheeljack it won't work for, but it's your toy, do what you wish. The Origin Bumblebee does use a little bit of faux forming, which is just with the blue outline right here and on the edges, but honestly, you really don't see that in vehicle mode a whole lot, if not at all, which, I mean, I get why they did it, because in the original G1 scene, you can see him with it. So I'm glad they included it, but when you transform it, you're not going to see it. So that's a good thing, bad thing, depending on how you look at it, but, you know, a little bit of faux forming, in my opinion, is okay. Which, you know, in this case, it's done right. In terms of balance for the figure, it's pretty sturdy. You might have to position how you do it. The legs are on like a double hinge, or not the leg, but the foot is on a double hinge, so it can give you like more posing abilities with the feet. Unfortunately, there's no ankle tilt, so you can't really like move it one way or the other. But again, I mean, it's still a great figure. I'm glad Hasbro did this, so not gonna complain about that. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna transform Origin B off camera real fast, and then we'll go into vehicle mode. So this is Origin Bumblebee in vehicle mode, and honestly, from the G1, it captures the vehicle perfectly. Right now I have it propped up just to give you a better view of it. But as you can see, the figure in vehicle mode has like a nice UFO look, and it definitely captures the G1 look. It does use faux forming, as I stated earlier. With the chest, it becomes like the head front, and like you don't see the blue, and the feet also do some faux forming, like they're not really incorporated into the transformation, and they're kind of like tucked in the back, or underneath it I should say, and the bottom, I mean, you basically see Bumblebee standing there. I could totally see a third-party company just, since the hands are right there, just putting something right there to just cover Bumblebee. I mean, it does get into part forming, but I don't think it'd be that bad of an issue. But a potential repaint idea Hasbro could do, with the way this looks, if they did it in a blue and add some red, you could do like a G.I. Joe Cobra type thing, and like just to give it like the Cobra, King Cobra, like I'm assuming those are pauldrons that pop out, but that'd be pretty cool. Make it like a generic Viper Trooper, and I think that would be very cool. Since they did get the Origin Bumblebee, I also would love to see if Hasbro could give us an Origin Wheeljack so we could more accurately recreate that scene from G1 where they're coming out of that floor with the Energon conductors. But this is IDK. Sometime remember to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't. Check out my Insta. That's it. And sorry if you heard chirping in the background. There's some birds outside that built a nest near where I do my filming. So if you hear that in the background, sorry about that.